Good morning from the National Weather Service Forecast Office in Gaylord, Michigan, and this is the morning hazardous weather briefing for eastern, upper, and northern lower Michigan. Today is Wednesday, June the 12th, 2013. Just a quick recap of the hazardous weather highlights. Areas of dense fog will be found across parts of eastern, upper, and northern lower Michigan through mid-morning, with the biggest impact, of course, being hazardous travel conditions. Starting out with the overnight weather map, we do have an area of low pressure in the central plains this morning with a front stretching through Iowa and into parts of the lower Great Lakes region. Somewhat warm and humid air mass along and south of this feature is producing quite a bit of instability across the Midwest and into the plains this morning, with a couple areas of showers and thunderstorms moving eastward along and north of this front. This area of low pressure will track into the lower Great Lakes region tonight, and as this does so, we will see several rounds of showers and thunderstorms that will move from the northern and central plains and through the Midwest and parts of the lower Great Lakes region for the next 24 to 36 hours. Much of this activity will miss northern Michigan, impacting primarily southern lower Michigan down into the Ohio River Valley, although there will be at least some low-end chances for some showers to impact our far southern counties, basically south of M72. Stepping through the forecast weather map as we get into tonight, that area of low pressure will track through the lower Great Lakes region. Could be some rather rough weather for the Midwest and the Ohio River Valley and southern lower Michigan here over the next 12 to 24 hours as this area of low pressure tracks on through. Severe weather is a very good possibility across the Ohio Valley and parts of the Midwest later today through tonight as this occurs. Again, much of northern Michigan will miss out on this activity, with a little bit of shower activity possible for areas south of M72. By Thursday morning, the low will be into the Ohio Valley itself. And then heading into Friday, the system exits to the east coast with a large expanse of high pressure building into the Great Lakes region. This will dry things out for all the Great Lakes region as we get into the latter half of this week. Here is the forecast 3-day precipitation outlook for today through Saturday morning. Again, as expected, the heaviest rainfall is expected to occur from about Iowa through parts of Wisconsin and northern Illinois into the Indiana and parts of the Ohio River Valley, right along the track of that storm system here tonight. Just a little bit of precipitation possible across northern Michigan. And here is the Day 1 severe weather outlook. As discussed, there is a moderate risk for severe storms to occur anywhere from Chicago, the northern part of Illinois, through Indiana and parts of Ohio this afternoon through tonight, with a slight risk across southern lower Michigan as well. So wrapping it up, for northern Michigan, mainly quiet weather today through Saturday. Again, there is that low-end chance for a few showers to impact areas south of M72, around Wendesday, Houghton Lake, and down around Gladwin and Aranet counties. But the rest of the area will see some dense fog this morning, giving way to some sunshine for this afternoon. Highs will be mainly in the lower to middle 70s, cooler near the lakeshore areas. And then a hazard outlook once again. Thunderstorms are possible across all of northern Michigan, and this is Saturday night going into Sunday. And then fog, areas of dense fog will be found across the Great Lakes region, inland areas this morning, and across the water at least through this afternoon and into tonight. That concludes this hazardous weather briefing for this morning. Thanks for listening in. The next update will occur around 5 p.m. this afternoon.